on, boys? Today we are back with another review, and today we are going to be reviewing the Ringside exclusive Ringside Unsanctioned Tommy Dreamer figure. This was a very unexpected drop. This dropped kind of out of nowhere. We got the Sabu that we knew was coming, and then they dropped this thing just out of the blue, in stock, ready to go. And I am so excited about it, man. Give me all the ECW talent, man. I hope Ringside does 50 versions of Sabu. I will buy them all. I love Sabu. So, and yeah, keep giving us, keep giving us these ECW guys, these holes in our collection that we can continue to fill. Like I said, hopefully they do a Taz. I would love to see them do a Raven. I would love to see them do a Shane Douglas. Hell, anybody, whoever they have, do it. I really hope that they can do some more. So, yeah, let's go ahead and look over the packaging. Very similar to the Joe Hendry packaging here. We got the chains there, Tommy Dreamer, but it is in red. I love this packaging, man. I love Ringside's figures. I'm so glad that Ringside is doing figures. I just think it's awesome. We got Tommy Dreamer there, his name. This is a TNA licensed figure also, so just like the Joe Hendry, this is a TNA licensed figure. So we got the Tommy Dreamer, Innovator of Violence, on the side there with a picture of him. We got the back of the box with a little ad read there, and then some more stuff and a picture of him. This is from TNA Hardcore Justice from 2010. This is his last match with Raven, I believe. This was like an ECW kind of tribute show that night. We got Tommy Dreamer, Innovator of Violence there. Same kind of thing on the top, nothing really on the bottom. So, yeah, let's go ahead and crack this Tommy Dreamer out of his packaging because I'm dying to get this thing out of the packaging. Alright, so here we got Tommy Dreamer out of the packaging. I really like this figure, man. I think it is awesome. We got a pretty decent likeness here with this head sculpt. This is kind of the grunting head sculpt, if you will, and you do get two other ones. So you get the straight face, kind of pissed off look there, which looks really good, and then you also get the yelling kind of pose head also, which looks really good. I think all these head sculpts are pretty solid. I mean, these are kind of cartoony looking. Even the Joe Hendry is kind of like that too. They're not, I would say they're not the most realistic looking, but I think they still look good. I think that you compare these with your Mattel or Jazzwares figures, and I think it's gonna pass. I don't think, you're gonna notice a huge difference. We also get some fist hands here, so he can do his entrance pose. And then we do get a kendo stick. This is a more kind of brown version of a kendo stick. Let me see if I can get a Mattel one. Here it is. So here is a Mattel kendo stick. The Ringside one is definitely a little bit longer and then kind of brown in color versus this one. I think this one looks more realistic, the Mattel one, but I still think this one looks good. I think you can, you can use it, you can pass it as, a kendo stick. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, looks really good. Let's see how it fits in the figure's hand. Yeah, fits well. Fits well in the hands. You could put that there, and he can cane whoever he needs to, So yeah, that works pretty well. The shirt here is definitely a little too big. I am a little bummed about that. It's definitely kind of oversized looking, doesn't really fit the figure too well. But it is what it is. I've honestly thought about maybe, and I might try this in this video, Tommy Dreamer wore his shirts tucked in a lot, like tucked into his pants, especially in the ECW days. So I may try to pop this torso off and see if I can tuck this shirt in, and maybe it'll make it a little more flattering. I don't know, I'm gonna try it, but we got Tommy F and Dreamer there, which is pretty crazy to put on a figure. Oh, I should mention also, before I get too ahead of myself, they do have a bloody version of this figure also, which is pretty cool. I decided not to go with the bloody version, just the regular, because it's more kind of an evergreen thing, but the bloody version is really cool. I may try to get it eventually and maybe just keep it mock or something, but yeah, just wanted the regular version here just because, it's more of an evergreen figure. I mean, you could use this as a Tommy Dreamer. It doesn't have to be bloody all the time, you know. So Tommy F and Dreamer, which is wild. But again, this is a Ringside exclusive. This isn't going to retail, so they can put that on a figure. It doesn't really matter. We got thank you on the back, and I think he said in his review on Ringside that this was an homage because he was saying thank you to the ECW fans. He wasn't going to do another ECW tribute show, and it was his last match with Raven. So pretty cool there. We'll try to remove this shirt here in a little bit so you can see the torso. The pants here are just some black kind of baggy pants, but they look good, and the knees feel really good. I was worried about that, but the knees feel good. The leg kicks up pretty good, and yeah, I mean, they, you know, poses around pretty well to be this. You get that lower leg cut there, and ankle rocker and all that stuff on the bottom there. And then we go down, he's got the red and black boots, which is kind of Tommy Dreamer's staple. I wanted to show this also, his original San Francisco Toy Makers figure. Pretty similar to this figure, and you see what I'm saying about having the shirt tucked in. They even did it on this figure. And the boots are very similar. It may even be the same boots. Love this ECW. These original San Francisco Toy Makers figures are so ahead of their time. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty sick. So let's try a couple different things. Let's swap some head sculpts. So here we got the regular, just kind of pissed off face. I think this one looks a lot like Tommy Dreamer. I actually really like this pissed off head sculpt. This is probably the one that I'm going to keep on my figure the most. I think that one looks the best. And then let's do the yelling head sculpt. Here it is. And I think that looks pretty good too. I mean, like I said, all these head sculpts are pretty solid. I did want to change out the hands. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my God, that hand was in there, bro. Good Lord. These hands are rough to get in there. I also wanted to mention too, the wrist tape is kind of sculpted a little bit. Like, it's off the figure. It's not really like just painted onto there. It definitely is a little more sculpted. These hands, oh my God. I mean, it is rough. Like, I'm chipping paint. Look, I'm chipping paint off of it, trying to get them off. Ah, jeez. All right. So here we go. This is why I wanted the yelling head sculpt and to switch the hands. You can do the iconic Tommy Dreamer pose there. Super sick. This is really, really cool. So let's go ahead and remove this shirt so that way you can see the torso. I also kind of just wanted to see how hard the shirt is to remove. Oh, pretty easy. And the torso is great. I think it's a great torso choice. Made him a little chubbier. Definitely is more flattering with the shirt. I think without the shirt, he looks, I mean, the head looks a little like small on the body, I think, if you don't have the shirt on. I mean, you could, and unfortunately, I cut the sleeves off the shirt, which I kind of regret doing, but it is what it is. But if you had this shirt, you could throw it on there. Honestly, the sleeveless look doesn't look bad. I mean, I know Tommy never really rocked the sleeveless look, but it doesn't look too bad. So you could throw that ECW shirt on. I had the black one. Oh, I think it's on my Mark Briscoe figure. I had the black cut off one too from one of the Mick Foley figures. But let me try to pop this torso off. All right, so the pop torso off pretty easily. I'm going to put the shirt back on and then see if we can maybe tuck it into the pants and see if that looks a little more flattering, like I said. The shirt's not terrible. I mean, it is oversized. It definitely is. But it's not like a huge deal. It's not like it's so oversized that it looks like bad, per se. So let's see if we can kind of tuck this into there. See how that looks. I'm gonna try my best and see how this works. That's not too bad. I think I could get the back in a little more. But that actually kind of looks a little better, I think, in my opinion, with the shirt tucked in. Kind of looks more, and you can kind of pull it out a little more. But I think it's more flattering on the figure. It doesn't look as baggy. The back I got to kind of tuck in a little more. But yeah, that's not bad. And I don't think it's gonna, you know, I don't think it's gonna hinder any articulation or anything. It's in there, you know, so yeah, you could do that if you wanted. So pretty cool. I love this, man. Like I said, just give me all of the ECW guys that we haven't gotten. I mean, we've gotten a Mattel Tommy Dreamer, but that was years and years ago. I actually used to have that figure, which is wild. I don't know what happened to it. I traded it with one of my friends a long, long time ago, and no telling where that figure is. So, but yeah, this rules. We have a 6-inch Tommy Dreamer figure. And here we go. We can have some of the ECW guys. I'm actually going to put this into Sandman's hand because it makes more sense with him. But we got Sandman here with Tommy Dreamer. And then we got RVD with Tommy Dreamer. And the brand new New Jack figure with all of those guys. Man, this just makes me so much more impatient for that Sabu figure. I cannot wait for that Sabu figure, man. To me, I know it's wild that we probably won't have a top 10 list of ringside figures, so I highly doubt they're going to release 10 figures this year. They could, but I highly doubt it. But if they did, that Sabu is going to be number one, man. That might be my number one figure overall, I feel like, this year. But yeah, this is just awesome. I love this. Give me more ECW talent, whether it be Mattel, Jazzwares, Ringside, whoever it is. Give me all of it. I'm going to buy it up. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If not, you get a DDT to knock you out.